Hey everyone, Jeremy Senpai here. I just wanted to say thank you so much for clicking on my video, and if you like what you hear, feel free to hit like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. Alright, on with the show. As always, keep calm, and put your headphones on.
Yeah, the model performed pretty well out there, especially when I was outnumbered by the enemy. I was low on ammo and I had to resort to having them blow themselves up. It was a pretty sticky spot, but you know me, I'm a pretty experienced pilot. Think that you can hammer out some of the damage, and don't forget to refill the blasters and with the ammo cartridges. Also, I think that my saber needs more fuel in it. Alright, good work, guys. Today was a good victory. Not you. No, I need to talk with you. Oh no, the rest of you guys, you're fine. You need to get to repairing on the Gundam, because who knows when the enemy is going to attack us again. Except for you. I need to have a word with you. No, we're gonna have a talk in my private chambers. In my room. Okay. First, wipe that grin off your face. I don't appreciate what you did to my Gundam. Don't act like you don't know. Okay. The new weapon diagnostics that you added to it, it could have gotten me killed out there. What are you talking about? I was in the middle of fighting. How could I enjoy myself? I was overwhelmed by the enemy. I was outnumbered 10-1. It was a miracle that I made out with my life. Look, everybody has to pull their way around here. You're a mechanic. Your job is to maintain the Gundam, just like the rest of the crew is. My job is to fight and keep us all alive. Do you understand? I'm the pilot, you guys are the mechanics. Yeah, well, I am the best pilot in our whole platoon. Everybody else knows that, but the others were too busy undergoing their own maintenance to help me out. So I want to know why. Why did you take a risk like that? It could have gotten me killed out there. I felt it as I was taking enemy fire. You thought that it would up my chances when fighting multiple enemies. And you thought that it would actually keep me alive. So, which is why you changed out my ammo and you also refilled my saber fuel. You know what? You were kind of right. I mean, I noticed a change almost right away during the middle of the battle, but still, you should have let me know ahead of time. Like I said, the enemy was all around us, and I was the only one who could go out there and fight to protect us. Do you have any idea what would happen if I died out there? Then our ship would be defenseless. Yes, that means that the pilots, the mechanics, the rest of the crew would probably be killed off until they got their hands on the cargo that we're carrying to our allies. Yes, the additional mobile suits. Those are going to our allies over on Mercury. And what do you think would happen if the enemy killed me and got their hands on it? Then the war would shift in their favor. Those mobile suits are the only things keeping our allies on Mercury alive, and they need more of them. Which is why I volunteered to help protect them. Honestly, I don't even know why the other pilots even volunteered to come along anyway. They didn't bring their suits anyway. they would have used the new mobile suits. You know that they can't do that. Well, for starters, they can't risk the new mobile suits that are meant for Mercury. What if they got destroyed or they were taken by the enemy? I know that they just wanted to help, but still, this is war. We can't afford to make any stupid mistakes. No. I'm not saying that you made a stupid mistake. Okay, it was kind of a mistake, but you should have let me known too. That way I could have prepared ahead of time. Well, for starters, the auto reload in my pistol. I felt it lagging a bit, and it took about 2 more seconds longer than it needed to fully reload. Those 2 seconds could have made or break the battle right there. For those 2 additional seconds, I was defenseless, and the enemy almost had me. It might have been a good idea in theory, but still, you need to let me know these things before you decide to act on them. Because I appreciate your input. I really do. I'm sorry if I'm coming across as a bit harsh. I was in battle for 10 straight hours. You know what I had to do to protect the ship and all of us, don't you? Yeah. First, I had to lure them away from the ship while you were parked on that asteroid. I made myself bait so you guys could get further away. And then I had to ambush them in that meteor shower. Lucky for me, the meteors took out more than half of the fleet. All I had to do was, well, lure them in and pick them off one at a time. Of course, I also had to dodge for my own life too. Thank God for my up-to-date targeting computer, otherwise I'd be space dust. That was you? You updated my targeting computer. Well, thank you for that. It really helped me out. I mean, I was so sure I was going to be dead if it wasn't for that. So, you did a good job when it came to the targeting computer. But everything else was a bit much. Why? Because it has to be me, okay? I'm the one protecting all of us. The other pilots are useless right now. I know that it was only going to be a 2-day trip, but still, anything could happen, and the worst did happen. We got ambushed by the enemy. Of course my life matters, but not just mine, everyone else's. That's why I'm a Gundam pilot. My job is to protect everybody on board the ship. And that includes you. You heard me. Look, I'm not good at this sort of thing. I've been a soldier most of my life. I've been a Gundam pilot for almost 10 years now, so I'm just used to being in combat and not thinking about much else. And I'm sorry for that. So well, how do I feel about you? Remember back when we were stationed back on Jupiter? Well, you were my mechanic, my exclusive mechanic. That was when we were with the rest of our fleet, and everybody had 1 or 2 mechanics, and you were my only one. You took care of my suit better than anyone else ever could. And I appreciate you for that. That's why I needed you to come with me. I mean, don't get me wrong, having about 5 or 6 other people lend you a hand is great, but just the same, you have to let me know when you're doing add-ons. But that's beside the point. I'm trying to say, I remembered when you talked about the mobile suit, when you talked about my Gundam. Your eyes lit up brighter than any star I've ever seen. I don't understand the word of it myself, but it made you happy to talk about the Gundam. To talk about how you could bring it back to life and add on to it. I think that's when I kinda knew. Knew what? I didn't say anything. You're hearing things. What? No, I don't like you. That's stupid. I'm a soldier. You overheard me talking with Dawson, talking about how I found you cute and adorable whenever you're working on the Gundam, and how hot you look whenever you're done with the maintenance, and ugh, Dawson, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, as soon as we get back to Jupiter, I'm gonna kill him. I do like you. Okay? It's just, this war has been long and tiring, and I had to prove myself a dozen times over just to have the chance to pilot one of the Gundams. I can't afford to show any weakness. Not on the battlefield and not here. So, it's frustrating for me because I have to keep these feelings to myself. I want to protect you. I want to protect our whole crew. It's just every battle could be my last, and damn it. Just come here. Yeah. I love you, stupid. I fight every single day. I fight every battle. I fight in this hellish long war. So you and other people like you don't have to. I want to protect you. You're the most important person in my life. The war took my family, took all my childhood friends. So I stopped getting close to people. And then you joined, and you became my mechanic, and I just don't want to lose you. You're all I got. Yeah, I'm tired, and getting out of this suit is a pain in the ass. I think I'm probably gonna sleep for a while before dinner. But I'm gonna need help getting out of the suit. So, you wanna help me with that? Oh, pick your jaw off the ground. Yes, I want your help. I need your help. Okay. You help me with my suit, and you know my bed is big enough for two. So what you say, you damn dork? You and me. I'll take that flushed look on your face as a yes. I mean, we deserve a couple of hours of, making up for lost time. The war is gonna be long, so I don't think a couple of hours is gonna make much difference, and it's not like anyone's gonna be looking for us, right? I'll take that as a yes. Now get to work, would you? The sooner you can get this thing off me, the sooner we can enjoy each other.